The Los Angeles Lakers just signed Isaiah Thomas today, December 16th, to a 10-day contract. The question that everyone is asking about this is why the Lakers are signing Thomas now and what this means for his career. The Lakers decided to sign Thomas under the hardship exemption rule, which is a rule that was created so that NBA teams could exceed the 15-man roster when at least 4 players are sick or injured for longer than 2 weeks. Many players around the league have been forced to sit out recently because of the COVID protocols, and the Lakers have a few players part of that list. Isaiah Thomas did score 42 points in a G League game very recently, which was obviously very cool to see, but without those few players on the Lakers that have to sit out because of the COVID protocols, I doubt he would have been signed. Also, I think it's fairly unlikely that Thomas will stay with the Lakers after his contract because the Lakers now technically have 18 players on their roster because of other pickups they have signed as well. This means when the players that are actually signed full-time to the Lakers come back, everyone under the exemption rule will have to go. Thomas also hasn't had good luck lately staying with NBA teams. Most recently, during the 2020-2021 NBA season, he was on the Pelicans for 3 games. The year before that, he was on the Wizards for 40 games. The year before that, he was on the Nuggets for 12 games. Then the year before that, which was the 2017-2018 season, he was on the Lakers for 17 games and the Cavs for 12 games. Signing with the Lakers will be Thomas's 6th different NBA team in the last 5 years. As I mentioned, during the 2017-2018 season, he was with both the Lakers and the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers at that time had LeBron James. But as you know, neither of those teams kept him past 20 games. And since Isaiah Thomas was likely playing better in 2017 than he is now, I'm not sure he'll be able to convince anyone at the Lakers organization that he should be able to stay. However, even though I don't think anyone in the Lakers will be trying to keep him when the 10-day contract expires, I think Thomas would be a good addition to many teams, as even for those short amounts of time that he was on his latest 5 teams, I think he was actually playing pretty well. And maybe for the hottest take of all, I think the Lakers should get rid of Russell Westbrook and keep Thomas because Isaiah Thomas fits their team better. Also, imagine the Lakers got rid of Westbrook. They could get some really good pieces in return for him. Maybe like a good shooter or post player would be a good addition. So in conclusion, the Lakers picked up Isaiah Thomas for a 10-day contract under the exemption rule, meaning that after the Lakers players which are under the COVID protocols come back, Isaiah Thomas will likely be out of Los Angeles and back to searching for a team. However, I think it would be best for the Lakers to keep Thomas and get rid of Westbrook, but I don't see that happening. What do you think of the Lakers picking up Isaiah Thomas? Will he stay on their team for the rest of the year? Let me know in the comments section what you think, and remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel to show your support. Thanks for watching.